Hello, welcome to your speaking test for Unit 11 and 12. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Phương. I'm 40 years old and I'm a student in Hanoi. In my free time, I like to listening to music and playing badminton.
All right, and um, what can you tell me about what you do in your free time and your hobbies?
My hobby is playing badminton with my friend and hang out with my friend in my free time.
All right, that's good. Now let's move further. Viruses. What can you tell me about them?
Viruses are smaller than bacteria, and I can see virus by using the electric microscope, and they can come in many shapes, and they cause disease like the common cold, the flu, and polio.
All right, and what kind of shapes do they come in?
It's a brown, bullet, and ball.
Okay, balls, bullets, and rods. Okay. And you mentioned some of the viruses. You said influenza viruses, polio. And let's talk about influenza viruses. What can you tell me about them?
Influenza virus are the tiny brown that cause the flu, and when they get inside us, our body fight them by using the mucus and stomach acid.
And how can we protect ourselves from this virus?
Uh, you can eat healthy food and mm,
Cover your nose and
yes,
mouth, wear a face
yes,
mask.
and wear mask.
Okay, all right. Now, how do our bodies protect us from this influenza virus?
In my opinion,
Not your opinion, but how does it protect us?
our body protects us from virus by three ways. The skin block them, the mucus and stomach acid destroy them, and the white blood cell kill them if they enter our body.
All right. And which symptoms do you get when you get this infection?
Can
What symptoms do you get when you have the influenza
immune
virus?
system
What kind of symptoms do you get?
uh,
Do you cough? Do you sneeze? Do you
yes,
catch a cold?
I can get
What do you get?
a sneeze
Sneezing and cold, headache, backache, right?
yes.
And let's move to the next part. The respiratory system. Can you mention the parts of the respiratory system?
First is the nose and mouth. Next is the trachea. Third is the lungs, and finally is the diaphragm.
Diaphragm. Okay. And how about the circulatory system? Can you mention the parts?
Third is the capillary, the arteries, the vein, and the heart.
Okay. And which is the smallest tube?
The smallest is the capillary.
And which is the biggest?
The biggest is the artery.
Very good. Now let's talk about how the respiratory system and the circulatory system work together. Can you tell me?
Mm, mm, when you breathe in, the oxygen take in lungs when you breathe, and the heart pump out the cell to the body, and they carry the waste back out from our body, back back to lungs to break out.
Okay. But can you tell me what helps your lungs get bigger when you breathe in?
Uh, when, uh, when you break in the trachea,
No.
the capillary.
When you breathe in, there's something that helps your lung get bigger under your lungs. What is it called? It begins with the letter D.
A diaphragm.
Very good. So the diaphragm helps your lung get bigger to take in the air. Air rushes into your mouth through your trachea to your lungs. And what pumps this air and blood into your heart? Can you give me the processes?
Uh, the
So the capillary takes this air and blood through the pulmonary vein to the left part of your heart, right?
Yes.
And what happens after that?
After that,
The artery takes this blood and food, the oxygen and the food around your body. But when it does that, there's something that it makes after using this oxygen and food to work around your cell to make your body healthy. There's something that it makes that your body does not need. What is it called?
It's carbon dioxide.
Okay, so how does your body take out the carbon dioxide?
The carbon dioxide is taken in the lung, and when you break out the carbon dioxide, is
Okay, all right. Let's move further. Now, what's your opinion about doing exercise and sports?
I think that doing exercise and playing sport is very important because it keeps our heart strong and our body healthy, and this can help the heart pump blood cell very well.
Okay, and are there any sports that you do?
I playing badminton. I think badminton is help our bodies more stronger because it's action very
Intense, right? So you have a very good intense actions when you play badminton. All right. Now, the last part is how can we live a healthy and happy life?
I think that to stay healthy, you need to eat good food and get enough sleep to get energy, and you need to breathe air fresh to have the lungs and and doing exercise usually to have a strong body.
Okay, and do you think it is good to spend more time on screen?
What?
On screen, do you think it's good to use your phone and different kind of screen?
I think it's not because it's not good to my eyes.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your speaking test. Good job.